Thank you. Question for CAI. Had this RFP process gone to a bidder, whether it be the first one or the second one, then would you have had a contract or not to do the work that you did?
We would have been precluded. How it works typically in any IT project is that we are precluded from doing any work in the information technology arena. The two exceptions, the two things that you're allowed to bid on if you do an RFP, if you create an RFP, is anything having to do with project management and IDMB functions.
Correct. So my question is, had this been awarded, had this contract through the RFP process been awarded to the top bidder or then to the second one, would there have been the necessity for your $4.9 million contract to get the certain employees that had to fit the staff augmentation contracts? Yes or no?
Well, I'm going to say yes. And I'd like to
said no.
Well, I'm trying to clarify what you just asked.
Okay, what I asked was, had the RFP been awarded to a bidder, like Meridian,
yes.
Okay, then would there have been, and they did this thing, so we awarded the RFP,
yes.
We went with that vendor.
Yes.
Would there then have been the need for you all to come in with the $4.9 million to get all the different employees?
And this is what I want to clarify with you, Senator Irwin. The $4.9 million is not getting all of the employees. The $4.9 million was between 2 and 10 individuals that were doing project management functions on behalf of the Department of Human Services. So we created the status reports on a weekly basis, and we handed that to Mr. Wyatt.
I understand what you did.
I'm
going to ask you again. Had this RFP been awarded to one vendor,
yes.
would there then been a need for your $4.9 million contract?
Yes.
To
Likely, yes. Because I'd like permission to finish that conceptual thought.
Likely, yes, but
Yes.
not necessarily guaranteed.
That's right. Because typically on any large information technology project, there are 3 sections to it. The first is the IT development work. And then there are 2 other small components. One of them is project management, and one of them is IDMB. Those 2 other functions still need to exist.
Correct, but given the RFP and the contracting process, those vendors could have subcontracted that work to other people, correct?
Those are never part of the contract. The RFP that was submitted did not include those other 2 components.
Why didn't it?
Because
if there are other contracts,
they weren't part of the RFP.
Why weren't they part of it?
Because when you do information technology, you have to separate audit functions and project management functions and technology development. Those are by.
So could those other processes been selected by an RFP process versus going with you guys and having a staff augmentation contract?
I think that's a question for Mr. Wyatt.
Yes, they could have given the time.
Okay, so they could have.
And to get to, I think, kind of the essence of your question is, I have provided to the legislative auditor, or legislative research, a spreadsheet that indicates the line items of our expenditures that would have been performed by the successful bidder had we been able to do a contract, and those that are outside of the bidder's work.
Right. So, like you have Constante, you have all the different ones that are outside of that, and I understand there are certain things that could be subcontracted, but then there were other things that could have been done on a separate RFP process. We just didn't go down that road. And that's why I'm trying to understand why we didn't go down that road.